Hi everyone, welcome back to Cloud9 Intuitive. I am here to do a collective reading. I'm looking for a deck of cards. Oh, here it is. I'm here to do a timeless reading for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Please keep in mind it is timeless, so if it resonates with you, then it's yours at that time. It also is general, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. What else do I want to say to you? I'm not currently open for personal readings. Wow, there's all these cards that don't belong in this deck. You might be feeling out of place or something like that, earth signs. But what's it called? Yes, I'm not currently open for personals, but I will be open in December. You might also be feeling very distracted right now, earth signs, because I am feeling very distracted. So let me just take a minute. And settle down, because it's feeling very amped up. And it's like after midnight, so there's no reason for me to be feeling that amped up. All right, but let's hop into this reading here. Let's see what messages want to come through from my earth signs. Did I say air? I don't know. Earth. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Can I have 3 of these oracle cards, please? One. Can I have 2 more, please? Now they're playing Akon. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. You might be feeling like you're stuck in a situation where you just don't feel like you fit in. You don't want to be there anymore. Perhaps because you've evolved past it. You feel like, your life is taking you in different directions, but you can't figure out like how to get out of the certain situation. You feel like you've changed. You're feeling your changes. You're understanding your changes here. You might also be getting messages from your ancestors, like asking you to step into the changes, to step into new life. They might be showing you new pathways. You might be feeling a little bit more like you're wanting to step into the change with confidence, but like trying to figure out like, all right, how do I get to that space? How do I get to the space? 26, 27 could be really important. 999, you might also be saying 999. And 5, like, yeah, you want to step into the change, but you know that it's going to require a level of bravery that I think is like your ancestors are trying to like sort of like equip you with, but there's a little bit of like, it feels like there's a little bit of hesitation around the transformation thing. Let's see. Messages from my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. For some of you, you feel like you may have already missed it. You didn't. You did not. You have not missed it. And if you say for example, this is a solid example. Like if there was a promotion that was on the table or something like that, and you didn't apply for it. You didn't step forward for the level up, right? You got to be in line. You got to be in it to win it. You got to be in line to get what's being handed out or something like that, right? And you didn't step into position. You might feel like, well, it's too late now. It is not too late now. Something's going to be reopened up to you, perhaps in a different way. But this really could be about work here with the 8 of Pentacles. It could be in a different way or something like that, or something has been like reconfigured and then is being represented to you, and you do wind up having success if you step into it now. I think you're ready to step into it now. I think you're going to have the confidence you need right in this moment to step into this new it's a new environment, new project. This could be like you getting put on a project or something like that, that you actually wind up really happy with the work. If it's not a project, it could be like some sort of like business partnership or like new frontier in business or something like that. And that ultimately, like, it really does change your life. And it's like you step into it very quickly this time, whereas previously it feels like you may have hesitated because you felt like you maybe weren't ready for the transformation. It feels like now the whatever information that you felt like you didn't have, or whatever awareness you felt like you didn't have, or the confidence that you felt like you didn't have at that time is now. You have it. You have it now. Okay. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you have the clarity. You have the clarity you need in order to be successful. Ace of Swords, Six of Wands. You have the clarity that you need in order to be successful now. And so it's almost like you just start to like. You charge ahead into it as soon as it's presented to you. And it's almost like you charge past the competition too. Like you may have been intimidated previously. Before I say that, it feels like competition's being like moved out of your way. Yeah, because you're getting sorry, there's like an argument going on outside. And they just get really loud. But we're going to try to just tune them out. It's like you're getting this like kind of like small offering of like a new opening. Like it's like there's an opening that's being made for you to step into an energy of success. And it's like almost like you're releasing fear. You're releasing fear and allowing fate to take its course. So like stepping into your fate, because this has always been something that has been like this transformation has always has been bubbling for quite some time. It's almost like the change has happened, but it's you recognizing and stepping into the change. That's interesting. Look at this, because yeah, this is two different decks here, but look at these like sturgeons. I don't know when the sturgeon moon is. That might mean something to y'all. The sturgeon moon. You might be getting news. You may have gotten news or be getting news around a sturgeon moon. I don't know, something about the sturgeon. I don't even know if that is a sturgeon. I think it feels like sturgeons. I don't know. That's what's coming to me. That's how it's coming to me. But you're like letting fate take its course. You are sort of allowing for changes to happen in your life and understanding that those changes can and will be positive changes for you. Earth signs. Yeah, there was something about worrying here. Worrying, like a lot of like worry about, is this the right time? Am I going to be able to do it? Do I have what I need? Do I have the, like, am I like, is it the right time in my life to make a transition, to do some sort of transitioning or something like that? And it's like letting go of the worry, right? And allowing the universe to work for you, to provide you with a level of abundance and fruitfulness here with this Ten of Pentacles. I love this Ten of Pentacles with these beads that are pollinating, right? And then the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, yeah, allowing for this new beginning to sort of grow. It's like it's like a little opening. Maybe it starts off as a project, right? But then it leads into like, like managing a department, or maybe it starts off as like a little like a small business idea that turns into this sort of conglomerate that like you're like, wow, like, okay, that really escalated in a good way. Like that escalated quickly in a good way. That's what I'm getting here. But it's because you release yourself from the worry. You release yourself from the worry. And you like the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. It's interesting. There's like some sort of like there's some sort of like you find these intellectual alignments is what I'm getting here. Intellectual alignments that bring you new understanding. You might be dealing with some sort of air sign here. All of the air sign cards are out here. So yeah, that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it's like now like now it's like before it was like you were feeling insecure, right, in the transformation, but now it's like you have this like this knowing and this authority about you that is allowing you to step fully into this and like to leave certain ways of like viewing and understanding your life and how your life was developing and growing and changing, Tower card, to understand those changes differently and not let them sort of like drain you and wear you out, but rather to be like sort of like allowing for the changes to sort of like gas you up in a way, you know what I mean? Like to give you like fuel. Eight of Wands. Yeah, this change happens very quickly. It could possibly require travel for some of you, but it's like information starts coming in really fast. The communication takes off really quickly here, and the Tower card came out of the deck. So this is a rapid fire change. This is happening maybe like 9 days after you see this. Like it's like right now you are in the thick of this transformation. So like be open to whatever this is that's being presented or represented to you, because it's like this is this new opportunity, this opportunity for you to sort of step out on faith and realize success in the process because of the clarity that you have. Because of the clarity that you have, because of the sort of information that you have been given about how you've been prepared, how you have been changed, how you are now really ready to step into this new life. Anything else for my earth signs? Or a new life experience. It's not really as dramatic as a new life. It just feels like a new life experience that is like extremely abundant, right? You had that Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. It's like it feels like new work for yourself here. Six of Cups, beautiful. New sense of purpose here. You're working in purpose now. You're finding yourself working in purpose. For some of you, this is like your business is taking off here. It's like a major it's a major change that's happening, but it's something that you have been steadied and readied for here. For some of you, this could be a change in like, yeah, it definitely feels like purposeful alignment, and like standing in that and feeling confident in who you are in that space, right? And not feeling like you have to give anything up in order to step into it, feeling like you've been provided everything that you need in order to like really maximize this change and make the change work for you. You might be reaching back into ancestral knowledge for some of you in order to sort of like maximize this moment here. See how there's those older elephants behind. You might be like really accessing that ancestral knowledge, talking to your elders or like revisiting the stories of your elders in order to inform how you move next. Okay, let's go ahead and get a shaman stream to wrap this up for my earth signs: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North. Hello. Spirit to the river, movement toward adventure. Yeah, it's a new adventure afoot. Change. With the 5, yes. This is like a big, if you allow it to be in this moment, like if you allow yourself to step into this moment without fear and without insecurity, it'll be the adventure of a lifetime. It'll be the adventure of a lifetime. They're playing the second time around. The second time around. That's what they're playing. Okay. The spirit of the river invites you to step into the flow, to stop swimming against or avoiding the current. Allow the waters to carry you downstream, away from the eddies and whirlpools. It's time to heed the call of a new adventure waiting for you. Stop working on the problem for a while. The issue is not what it seems. It is your addiction to fixing what has gone bad that is consuming so much of your time. Work to create a greater good, and the bad will resolve itself on its own. There is nothing that you can accomplish with more efforting, as the situations in your life right now are subject to forces beyond your control. Recognize this. Step back and trust the flow. There is no loss of face or lack of honor or integrity. It is simply the way things are at this moment. When this card appears, it's time to say yes to the next leg of your journey. Your life is like a river, inevitably and inexorably flowing to the sea, which is your divine destination. Be fearless and release yourself to the rushing water in the middle of the stream. Whatever it is you are holding on to, the feelings, the thoughts, the beliefs about how things are or how they should or could be, can be easily fixed with the power of the spirit of the river. Simply let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride. All will be well. All right, y'all. All right, my earth signs. Please remember to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, because there might be messages for you in each of those readings, but I do hope that these messages resonated with some of y'all out there. And please know, earth signs, that I'm sending you so much love, so much peace, so many blessings, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.